The Nigerian government has claimed that the presidential yacht included in the 2023 supplementary budget is not meant for the usage of President Bola Tinubu, but for the operations of the Nigerian Navy. They don't see another place come out. Bayo Ononoga, the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, said this in a press statement on Thursday while explaining that the procurement of the yacht was included in the budget as part of the committed obligation submitted by the Office of the Chief of Naval Staff to the Ministry of Defense. He said the item was tagged presidential yacht due to its security features. The sum of 5.9 billion was initially allocated for a presidential yacht in the federal government 2.1 trillion supplementary budget, which sparked controversy. Meanwhile, the Nigerian House of Representatives claimed it has crammed the controversial budgetary allocation of the yacht following the public outcry against the item in the supplementary budget. The House of Reps also moved the proposed sum of student loan to 10 billion as against the documented 5.5 billion. Speaking on this, the presidential aid statement reads, following public reactions over the provision for what is termed presidential yacht and other line items in the 2023 supplementary appropriation presented to the National Assembly, it is important to provide some clarifications. First, we need to make clear that President Bola Tinubu's administration respects the views of Nigerians on all matters of public concern. We thus consider it very imperative to clear any misconception and misunderstanding of the issues. What was named as presidential yacht in the budget is an operational naval boat with specialized security gadgets suitable for high-profile operational inspection and not for the use of the president. It is called a presidential yacht by way of nomenclature because of the high-level security features. The naval boat was ordered by the Navy under the previous administration. President Tinubu has constantly said that government is a continued as he inherited both assets and liabilities of past administrations. The payment request for the boat was part of the committed obligation submitted by the Office of the Chief of Naval Staff to the Ministry of Defense. The total of the submitted request was in excess of 20 billion, out which 62 billion was approved by the President. President Tinubu is focused on securing our country and territorial waters. The federal government, under his leadership, is investing more resources to enhance greater economic output from our oil and gas, marine and blue economy. In President Tinubu, we have a leader who understands the economic challenges being faced by the masses. The administration is working very hard to confront and surmount those challenges. Nigerians will soon get the benefit of the ongoing reforms that will certainly lead to a buoyant and improved quality of life for all citizens. I don't talk and say these people they go must see where they go take come out. They say the yacht is not for president too, that the name of the boat that is that yacht is called presidential yacht. is not meant for presidents. Well, better, because I was wondering what the president would be using it for. I think that should be worship instead. Oh my God. To my best of knowledge, Nava does not use yacht, rather submarine. So what are they talking? The difference between President Tinubu and Buhari media team is error, in practice in the same. That is good enough for turn by turn government of Emiloko. Who is this presidency? Even for Navy at this period. This guy and his gang are just despicable. Presidential yacht for the Navy, how does that sound? Even though the yacht is very important for the presidency, if individuals like Otedola can own one, what stops the president of the most powerful black nation on earth from having one? My president deserves a boat cruise too. Okay? Almost see scope. Answer, I like this country, Nigeria, because our leaders get scope. Who are the presidency? The criminals who has come to squander our money. Chai, what a country. The same way they rented plane and target Air Nigeria. Well, these are some reactions from people who have reacted to this. Just have it in mind that this is just the beginning. Nigerians, we never see anything yet. So, una don dey hear am. So now the question is, what is the Navy doing with yachts? Because Navy does not use that. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not.